Hey everybody, it's Shelby here at Shuffles Tap and Musical Theater School at Studio Maestro. Today, because of a lot of requests on the Dance Teacher Network on Facebook, I am actually going to show you guys a few different forward variations of pullbacks. So basically, go back to my pullback videos, and there's a bunch of different videos of a bunch of different kinds of pullbacks. And anything you can do backwards, you can do forward. So I'm gonna show you a few tricks to how to do these and a few different ones that you can try, or if you're a teacher, that you can teach your students. So let's get started on some forward pullbacks now. So since a 2-foot pullback is a brush backwards on your 2 feet and then you land on both feet, we're gonna have to do the exact same thing forwards, which is actually just a flap on each foot at the same time. So we're doing a brush forward and a landing sound on our toes. And we're actually gonna have to do that with both feet at the same time. So my best advice for this is to almost leave the ground and act like a flap is your landing from your jump. So you're gonna leave the ground and flap. If you try to thaw upwards, you're most likely gonna get a scrape sound. And so this is my best advice as to how to tackle this. So you're gonna jump and flap. And that way you can make both of your sounds. You can do as many or as few of these in a row as you'd like. Now, in my opinion, and I've told you this before, I find switching pullbacks to be easier than hopping pullbacks. When we're talking about going forwards, that's not the case in my opinion. I think hopping forward pullbacks are easier than leaping. So let's do our hopping next. So this is basically doing a flap on the right foot, but standing on the right foot to begin. So I don't need my left foot involved at all. I'm going to lift off the ground and flap with that foot that I'm standing on, making our only sounds. You can do as many of those as you want as well. And don't forget to try the left. So those are some hopping forward pullbacks. Now, a leaping forward pullback, think about it. A regular switching pullback starts on one foot. That foot makes a sound that brushes backwards and lands forwards on your other foot. So the opposite of that would be brushing forward on your standing leg and then landing back on your other leg. So you have to get a ton of lift off the ground before you attempt this, or else this will definitely make a scraping sound. And just like switching pullbacks, the higher you jump, the more likely you can separate those two sounds. Yeah? So you have right foot, then left foot. It goes forward and then lands back. Lift and use your stomach muscles for all of these. Left foot. So the more you can lift out of your hips, the better this is gonna work. Now the last one I'm gonna show you today is a double pullback forward. So double forward pullback is what I would say. So you've got, just like I would teach pullbacks backwards, brush, switching pullback, step. At first, I would say the same thing. Brush forward, switching pull front, step. Right? Because those are your 4 sounds in order. The left foot would go left, brush forward, right to left, switching pull back, step. Right? And all together, you have to really jump, use your stomach muscles, and try to put those in this rhythm. Yeah? So the higher you get in the air, the better. So those are a bunch of different pullbacks you can try going forwards instead of backwards. I hope you liked these forward pullbacks and these tips that I've given you to hopefully be able to accomplish them. This is an incredibly difficult step, so do not get discouraged if you feel it's difficult. Just keep working on them. They end up being really fun once you get them. So I will see you in our next video, and thanks for watching.